Hey, Todd here. So I've been doing some testing in the studio and I've kind of come up with a little bit of a problem, a dilemma. I'm going on location and I'm shooting stills and video, and there's one shot we're going to be doing that I'm going to shoot stills and video, and I want it to be the same look. I'm going to use the same modifier, and it's this OCF beauty dish, white 2-footer Profoto. I've been a Profoto guy for forever. I've been using their gear for years. Love their stuff. Expensive, but very good. But I've traveled with this beauty dish before on some other still shoots, and I really want to use it for the video part as well. But the OCF ring that you use to mount this thing, put it together, is smaller than the adapter ring I have, which would go with the bigger softbox that the RFI boxes. They make an adapter that works for Bowens mount, where for this, the OCF, there's no adapter made for that ring made yet. So they need to do that. But anyway, I did a little research and I found like Westcott has something that'll work, and somebody else had something on eBay. It was like $60 or something, and I think the one from Westcott, I can't remember now, but it was cheaper than that. But I thought there's got to be a way to make this fit and work without having to order something, and I've got all this crap in the studio. I got to be able to make something work. So I came up with the idea after pulling out one of my Nan lights, is that it comes with a lens cover, these plastic lens covers to help protect the lens, the element on the front of that while you're traveling. And so I thought, well, wonder if this thing would fit, and it does. It fits. It's a little bit loose, but it's really close to working. So I thought, well, this is going to work. I'll just cut out the front of this so it's a nice clean lights going through there, clean, not getting diffused by this, and keep it and letting the heat go away from it as well. So I took one of these, and by the way, they're only like $4 or $3.95 to reorder one of these on B&H. So they're super cheap. And I'll just pick up another one at some point. So what I did, I cut one of these guys all open. So I've got it open, and if you've got a Dremel, that would be much easier than what I did today, where I just took a drill and drilled holes all the way around it, and then took some snips and then just snipped the little pieces around the holes and opened it up, and it made it perfect. And then I found a little piece of foam, which I've stuck on there with some Gorilla tape, which I'm probably going to pull that off and use glue, I think, just because of the Gorilla tape. If it gets a little warm, it's probably going to come off. So I'll probably glue that on there. But for right now, I use Gorilla tape, and it seems to be on there really good. So this little piece of foam is going to make it, just a little bit fatter. So when it goes in, it's going to lock on there better, because the way it was loose, tipping the head down, this would fall right off. And we don't want the modifier to fall off right in the middle of the shoot. So this guy, now that we got the hole cut out of it, just mount it onto the Bowens mount right there. We'll get this guy in a little bit closer. So I've got that on there right there, and then I'm just gonna put this guy, if you can see this, make sure you can see it in here. It wants to focus on me. So we'll put this up on here, up on top, go over the top of the foam first, then just slide it on, and then it's got their little clamps down, and you are put the Velcro stuff back on so it's nice and sealed up. Fire it up. So now we got it fired up, and you're able to adjust the thing, and it's not going to fall off. It's on there pretty snug, so it's not going anywhere with that added piece of foam. It's adjustable and all that. It does get a little bit warm. Let's bring in this other head here. So the metal thing that's around the light, the LED element in the front, gets a little bit warm. So I've had it on there testing it for about 20 minutes, and was never even close to warm enough to melting this thing. But if you had it on there for hours, I'm sure it's going to get warm, even because you've got the modifier on there as well. So I would recommend, when you're not actually shooting, to turn the light off, keep this cool, and keep it from melting. But this is just a quick little, I don't know, modifier rig that I've come up with that'll work, will let you use these OCF rings on your NAN lights, or whichever light you've got, aperture, yeah, whatever you're working with. As long as it's a Bowens mount, it should work fine and solve that problem for you. It's just a quick little fix. Fix that dilemma in the studio and you're good to go. And I'm super happy this is gonna work really good, and I can keep it really small, because if you've traveled with a beauty dish or rented a beauty dish, or you have a beauty dish, the metal ones, they are big and they are hard to travel with. I mean, I've got a separate case that I've got for mine, but I can't travel with that many cases when I'm going to different countries. So I got to really limit my stuff and make everything light to get everything I can with me. So that's it. That's a look at this quick little adapter to use your OCF ring on a Bowens mount. Like always, I appreciate you watching, liking, subscribing, all that business. And until next time, I'm out.